these elections happen, and I think it's important that we understand how things operate in our government. So let's go to this sheet. We'll start this first. And we'll start with page 18. We all have 18?
Yes.
And up at the top it says, a synonym is a word that means the same or nearly the same. So that's this word. Similar. Okay. Same or similar. Nearly the same. And then match the words in column A and column B. So the word column, do you remember what a column is? What is a column? Ooh. Kind of, but it's an important word, column. It gets used. Good morning, come in. How are you today?
I'm fine. How about you?
Thank you. Stand. We like you. Don't be a stranger. For you. When we're organizing information, we have ways of putting things so we can find them. Information so we can find them. So this is an example. Column A, up and down.
Yes.
B,
Down.
up and down. And then rows.
1, 2, 3, 4.
So if I would say here, right here. So how would I describe that? I would say column B,
Number 2.
row 2. Okay, it's a way of finding information for data, for information data. The word column is also see this in architecture, in buildings. Tall supports that hold things up are called columns. Old buildings, ancient buildings that you would see. Let's take a look here at the words on column A. The word plane. What does that mean, plane? Pardon?
Similar.
Can be simple, plane. Next word, career.
Good. Hi.
Pardon? We had, remember we did this word before, you're close, career. Yes, who remembers career?
Yeah.
like a job,
Yeah,
but
job.
a career is a little bit different than a job. It means what kind of job. So for example, I might say I want a career in medicine. I want a career in engineering. I want a career in business. So it's the whole area of jobs. Next one, rare.
Rare. Someone know drink or anything.
Trying
The
to think
same
of what you're saying.
Winter. No some
You-
the same the same place.
This is some
Yeah.
dinosaur.
See what I can find over here. I had a little container here. Someone left this ring.
Yes.
Oh, look at this ring. This is not really diamonds, but you know
Yes.
diamonds?
Yes.
Diamonds are very valuable. Why are they valuable? Hard to find. Very rare. You won't find them. Rare. Next word, vanish.
Morning.
Abdullah, come on in. How are you?
Good.
Sign in, yeah. We're going through on page 18. Vanish. Where is it? Can't find it. Gone. Next word, beautiful.
Lovely.
Nice.
Very good. Selfish.
Selfish. No good.
Greedy.
What?
Greedy.
Well, selfish.
No good. And
Selfish means that you want to help someone. Okay?
like,
no, greedy.
anything for himself.
But the meaning of selfish,
Yes.
I'm sorry, you don't want to help someone. You only think of
Myself.
self.
Yes.
And the last one,
Complete.
complete. What does that mean? Done. Now, notice that we have some words that when we said they are the same. Okay. And then they also talked about words that are similar, almost the same. But we use them in different ways. It tells us more information. That's why we want to have more than one word to describe something. So let's take a look here. At column B, unusual, vocation. What is vocation?
Vocation.
Career. Disappear,
Vanish.
finish. Greedy,
Selfish.
selfish. Finish,
Stop. Complete.
complete. Simple,
Easy.
Plain.
pardon,
Plain.
plain. What's the last one? Lovely.
Beautiful.
So let's try 1 through 5, did you write in? See what you think. Use these. I'll give you a few minutes while I do. It's my very valuable ring with diamonds. You have this? Okay, just you. Just bring it back tomorrow. Okay, this will take a few days on that. Okay, see you tomorrow. There you are. How are you?
Good morning. Where are you?
Good.
From a large duration from the last couple days. Been coughing. The season.
Yeah. Make yourself some tea.
And I went there the Friday I went to have my photo shoot for went to have my photo shoot for graduation. That it freaks me out because it was like a lot of trees and
Yeah. Allergy season. Yeah.
I'm good. Good morning to everybody. Steve, Stanley, how are you? I'm good. Okay.
Magician.
Thank you. All right, we'll do these together. Let's read number 1. Mushador, do you want to read number 1 for us?
Dad was very excited when he discovered the dash coin for sale on the display at Hamtramck.
What's the word?
Rare.
Rare coin.
Is it right? Rare coin?
Well, what do you think? Rare
Rare.
coin. What else could you use?
Unusual.
Unusual, either one. But now let me tell you the difference when I said things are similar. Rare, what does rare mean? You can't find much of it. It's hard to find. Unusual doesn't necessarily mean the same thing. It's close, but different. Unusual. So, how would you decide? My hat. Is this rare or unusual?
Unusual.
You don't see many like this. It's unusual. But it's not rare. It comes from a factory. Hat, 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 hat. So when we think of which word do we use? So in this case you say, oh, unusual hat, but not rare. You can make more. So when we talk about this one, rare coins. You will see that in history a lot. Finding coins and money from ancient civilizations. Rare. Who's next? Number 2. Who's that?
Oh, yeah.
Number 2.
My dog is a
Real.
magician. He can Isabel. Yes. Disappear.
My dash. Pull up a chair.
Disappear.
Disappear. Finish up the story or the sentence. Finish the sentence.
Yes. Disappear into
Thin air.
air when he sees me getting his bath
Ready. So, you have the correct word there. A magician makes things vanish, makes things disappear. Either one is good. But let's talk about this sentence. If someone says, oh, my dog needs a bath. This is the story that it's talking about. My dog needs a bath. No problem, right? But now we're saying the dog doesn't like it. So when it's time for a bath, getting the bath ready for the dog does what? Pardon? He goes away, runs away. This is an expression. So someone said, oh, my kids are like magicians. When it's time to do some schoolwork, they're gone. So it's trying to make language not literal, but more figurative to understand. Number 3, Imam.
Many of my classmates joined the discussion about career choices.
Career. Little longer, career. Choices.
We had considered
Yeah. So what's the other word you could have used?
vocation.
Pardon?
Vocation.
Vocational.
Vocation.
Number 4, Abdullah.
You will need to complete your report on ancient
Ancient
Greece.
Greece. Nope. Long Ism, Greece,
Greece.
ancient Greece.
Before you sign up for complete time,
What kind of time?
sign up for computer
Computer.
side. Side. Inside.
Mr. Russ
Mr. Russ. Yeah.
Tetter, signing it out. Okay, a couple things here. Number one, this word, because it gets so used, said, looks like this. Sound. Said. Even though it's AI, it's said. Unless you see it as a person's name. Then, Said. This comes up a lot. There's something else I wanted to show you. Ancient. What does ancient mean? Ancient Greece. Any idea? What is Greece? What?
Again the question.
What is Greece? Pardon?
It's a place or
A place where?
Yunan.
How much?
Place on Britannia or
Do we know where Greece is?
Company. Company.
Thank you.
Oh, country. Yunan.
Just hold it for a second.
It's country.
Yes. Still a country today. Mediterranean Sea. Follow my finger. You see the little orange here? Greece. Turkey, Middle East over here. Ancient Greece. So what does that mean?
Oh,
it's the old.
Very old.
yeah.
Very old. Not like last year, 20 years ago, but 1,000 years, 2,000 years, ancient. That word, notice with the C-I-E-N-T, it's usually pronounced ancient. Shh. There's a sh sound there. Ancient Greece. Next one, CD.
You're beautiful.
What do we have here? Yes. Muntaha has, do you know Muntaha? She's not here to test you.
Not yet.
Not yet.
Permission slip
Okay.
for the field trip.
Oh, we haven't even announced that. It's waiting.
Yeah, we got everything together by this morning.
Okay.
First come, first serve.
This is for
River Rouge Factory.
Tuesday, May 7th. That's a week from
Tomorrow.
A week from tomorrow. And this is a field trip. And we would be going to the Rouge Ford factory in Dearborn. Do you know the Rouge factory? Anybody? Do you know Dearborn? Do you know Ford Motor Company? Ford automobile?
Yes.
Remember, in Detroit, you must know Ford Motor Company. It's a big deal.
The Motor City.
The Rouge plant is the one, if you take 75 and you go downriver, it's huge. And you see smokestacks, you see all these buildings that's got stuff in them. But this building is quite incredible. When people used to work in factories, they worked hard lifting and banging and doing all this stuff. And now you go in a factory, it's clean, and people sit at a machine. And this chair, I don't pick it up, a robot picks it up and moves it. So you'll see all that. It's kind of cool. So this is permission slip.
I have them 3 different languages.
We would leave the high school, or no,
All right.
Horizon High School at 8:45. Then we leave it, we meet at 8:45, so we're all on time. And then we get back, at 9 o'clock we leave, then at 2:30, we're back at the Horizon. I know for those of you that have conflicting schedule, talk to me about it, okay? And we need
They
a
cannot take
permission
their
slip.
own car.
Pardon?
They cannot take their own car. It
You
has
can't-
to be with us on the bus.
You can't drive there because there's no parking. So, okay, she's in the back making tea. Okay, thank you.
And then it needs to be submitted by Wednesday.
Back to me. They'll fill it up right now.
Yeah. So whoever.
She said, first come, first serve. What does that mean? First come, first serve. That's an expression that's used a lot. First come,
No.
push it over. What do you?
I can say when you come and pay first and leave with that first.
Yes. First come, first serve means if you come and get it first, and then someone else comes later, maybe.
Maybe I'm
So, permission slip, you give your name and then emergency what is emergency contact? What is it? Emergency contact.
That's very important.
Emergency means important, but if someone needs to call for you, something happens, we need your family, emergency contact. And then signature, these are permission slips. Does anyone need this in Arabic? I don't think so. Are we all good with this in English? Yes? If you want to look at it just to practice in Bengali and in Arabic, you're welcome to.
All right. Bye, Mr. Mike.
Thank you. Who do you think, who's coming?
Please, Mr.
Can you come?
Yes.
Like I said, so you have to sign.
It's for a trip.
It's for a trip, you have to sign it. Okay? You know, it's a safety, agreement, like you
How
have
many
to
did she
sign that
give me?
you agree to go. And if anything happens, you are adult and.
Do you think you can come?
Okay?
No? Because of,
They have a
Work.
safety agreement, like আমরা সবাই এটা যাইতে যেতেছে নিজের ইচ্ছায়।
Can you come?
This is going to happen to it.
Yes.
You have a job.
you have a job.
I think it could be your father, your mother, your brother or sister, anybody they can contact, call. So you can write your name and phone number and your signature and date.
I wanted to talk to you later after class about your son in college. A few things I wanted to share with you.
I took one copy over here, if we need two copies.
Okay, thank you. So who can come? Raj? Would you be able to come on the 7th? May 7th, a week from tomorrow. When can you know?
Tuesday is Wednesday.
Can you call her up? No, she's in the car yet. The 7th, we have a problem.
I think it's attaching the date. Okay.
Which was correct? Tuesday or the 7th?
It should be 7, but I'll make sure.
And Wednesday, they call answering on Wednesday.
But I don't know. I have to talk to her and find out which one. Are you gonna call her?
Yes.
Maybe she might be driving, so maybe call Ishrak.
Hello, Commissioner. How are you? Good. So my dad just dropped off the paper permission slip. So it says over here for May 7th, but it's not Tuesday, it's Wednesday. So which day are we actually? May 7th. It says like Tuesday, May 7th, but it's Wednesday, May 7th.
Wednesday.
It should be Wednesday.
Am I-
Yeah, of course, I'll do it. Thank you, I just wanted to make sure. Thank
It's
you.
Wednesday. Wednesday. Cross off Tuesday,
What is that?
put in Wednesday.
Tuesday.
Tuesday.
Tuesday, May.
No,
Okay. so
cross
a
off
little
Tuesday.
more
Yes.
or-
Write in Wednesday.
Right? Right, okay, all right. Thank you. Bye-bye. So, another update, she said like it will be a little small lunch pack. We will provide, or they can bring money to buy something from there. Okay, she said it's Wednesday, May 7th. It's a typing mistake.
All right, let's go back to this sheet, the other side. Let's look up at the top,
It's okay, but
at the words in the box at the top.
It's okay.
Tired.
Say graduate.
What does that mean?
Sick.
Not sick,
Yes.
What's more, you're tired.
tired.
Not good.
When you are small, when you are 10,
No, relax.
you're tired.
When you work too hard, too much work,
Hard.
you get tired. When it's time for bed, sleepy, tired. How about greedy? Greedy.
Selfish.
Selfish means you want for yourself. Too much. You want everything. If you're rich, you want to be more rich. Easy. What does that mean?
Not difficult.
Not difficult. Oh, this is a good one. Rough. Rough.
Solid.
What is that?
Rough.
Not small.
Yes.
Smooth.
On the wall. This is smooth.
Yeah.
This one, not smooth. It is rough. It's a feeling. It's also other uses for that word. Next one, easy.
Yes.
Minute. What is a minute?
The time.
It's a time. So we say a minute has 60 seconds. But if I say to you, I'll be with you in a minute, what does that mean?
Okay.
I'll be with you. Hello, I'm the receptionist. I'll be with you in a minute. It means soon, but not 60 seconds. It's an expression. Next word, melted.
Melted.
Bro.
Melted down. Slow. Slow.
What is
Solvent.
No,
Solvent.
Okay.
no breads and
Yes, you got it. My ice
salt.
Yes.
Yes.
got warm.
No ice.
My ice melted.
Yes. Yes.
But also pizza. Do you like pizza?
Yes.
You put the cheese
She's
on the bread.
melted.
Goes in the oven, it melted, becomes liquid and soft, melted. Next word is easy. Friend?
Strength.
That's for me.
Yes.
I can't stay because I'm going to do something.
On Wednesday, the 7th?
No, now.
Oh, today. Can you, are you coming tomorrow?
Yes.
Can you come on this trip?
Yes.
Sign your name. Okay. Do you have a,
Yeah.
right here? Print your name, and then do you have a contact number, emergency number? And then your signature. Print, and then signature. Where it says name, print your name. It's better so we can read it, and then underneath it says signature. There you can put your official signature. Print your name here. So I can see each letter. So let's take a look here at number on page 19. So, Ruth Stanley, do you have to leave now? Okay. So Taj, read number 1.
Was this grade really
Bumpy.
bumpy?
Rough.
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 Okay, notice that GH at the end has an F sound. Okay, Mushador, number 2.
Minute.
Read the,
The operator said,
wait, again.
the operator said politely, 1 moment please.
Okay,
That means minute.
minute, yeah. What does politely mean?
Very gently.
Okay. Number 3?
Me.
Yes.
My person usually exhausted when they get home from work.
See you tomorrow. What's the word? Instead of exhausted.
Exhausted. Tired.
Yeah, tired.
Tired.
Very good. Okay, number 4, Iman.
Don't be so selfish. Come to share with us basketball. Really?
I have to tell you, before we go on to the next one, I never liked the choice that they gave here, although sometimes it works.
I prefer to lecture with this paper. I had a exam on Thursday, sorry.
Oh, you did?
Yes, but Amira and Raj did it, but all other people did not come, so
Okay.
yeah.
Okay, well, review is good.
Yes, of course.
What does this mean? What does it mean?
Greedy.
Don't look from there. You tell me.
No good.
Some people say, it's good. What does greedy mean?
Selfish. Self.
It can, but when we use it, what does it mean? Greed usually is used in terms of things. Greedy. A greedy person is an adjective. And we talk about greed, it means the noun of having a lot and wanting more of the same thing. So it's usually used, for example, we'll say, the man is very greedy. He has a lot of money, but he wants more money. So the word selfish is a person who thinks about themselves all the time. Selfish. And it can be greedy, but it also means someone who doesn't think about you or someone else. They think about themselves. Yeah. So a little bit different in use and how we would use it. Where are we? Number 5, I think. Abdullah. Read number 5.
That
Puzzle.
puzzle was actually quite simple.
Simple. Notice,
Simple.
gotta get these P's in there. Simple.
Easy.
What's the word? Abdullah, do you see that? Easy, yeah. Notice here, puzzle. Pa. Say puzzle.
Puzzle.
Puzzle, excellent. Okay. And number 6, CD,
What's your
buddy.
buddy? Just ask it as we walk onto the course. The
Friend. Buddy.
Buddy friend.
A buddy is a friend, yes, someone who is close to you. That's an expression that people often use. He's my bud. That means buddy, friend. Sometimes people use that another expression for someone they like, their friend. They say that's my bro. It means brother, bro. Take a look here. For this for CD, what's this one?
Ask.
Asked. Sounds like it has a T, but it doesn't. Ask. There's a second one in there.
What's the simple the ask?
He asked me. Past tense.
Just the verb walk.
Walked. Asked. Walked.
Have silent.
Not walking.
Yes.
Not asking. Asked.
Ask.
Walked.
Ask.
Taj, number 7.
When it came
When
to
it comes.
comes to animals, my uncle said
After class,
Quick.
ask me.
Quiet.
quite intelligent, smart.
After class.
Smart. Okay. And number 8, Isidore.
Smart.
Smart. Number 8.
The frozen treat thought while stood in
Well.
lines for the bus.
Read again for me.
The frozen
Sun.
Treat.
Sun.
Treat.
Sun. Melt.
No.
thought while
Cause.
stood,
Melted. Melt.
I stood in line for the bus.
Okay. So what is
Melt.
Melted.
melted?
Yeah.
Notice it. Full ED sound. Thawed. Melted. What is a treat? Any idea?
Frozen treat.
Pardon? A frozen treat. What do you think that is?
Lizard.
What?
Lizard.
I would think like ice cream. Do you know ice cream?
Yes.
Ice cream is like a snack, something special, a treat. Usually the word treat means something special for a special occasion. A treat. Yeah, there's a lot of things in here. You have to go? We're never going to get to this. Tomorrow we start first thing on this, okay? See you tomorrow. Did you fill yours out?
Yeah. No, I don't count on this.
You can't count. You sure? If you change your mind
Or
on Wednesday, okay, let's go to
Teacher, number 18, question 5.
18, question 5.
Read. Read. You read
Painting.
painting will be on this is very in the art short.
So,
Before or treaty.
You're lovely.
okay, what does rare mean? What?
Rare.
What does rare mean?
Unusual.
Anyone.
Very unusual, can hardly find it. So when we think of a picture, this lovely, beautiful painting, picture. But when we use the word rare, it means something that is made and
Like Mona Lisa.
you can hardly ever find it. Rare. For example, rare. What color is an elephant? What color is it? Gray. Once in a while, not very often, an elephant is born and it's white. Not very often. It is
Yeah.
rare. So it's how we use them. So usually
For
with the paint,
company. Question 4, company.
complete to finish.
Thank you.
Are we good with ancient Greece from number 4? What is ancient Greece?
Greece, Europe. You said
But what about ancient Greece?
ancient, it's mean very old.
Country,
Very
old.
Very
Okay.
old.
So it means,
Thousand century ago, they born a famous philosopher. His name was Socrates. Plato, Socrates,
Plato, Socrates, Aristotle,
Aristotle, yes,
Ptolemy,
Ptolemy. They are born in Greece.
Euripides, Pericles, Herodotus,
Yes. They are
thinkers, architects,
Yes.
scientists in ancient Greece. So this word, we're talking about Greece,
Ancient.
ancient Greece, from long time ago. And today,
Modern.
modern Greece.
Recent.
Yes, recent. Ancient Greece, modern Greece. Okay, I still want to go on this one about painting. This is an example. Bless you. I don't like that to use. Oh, I have a book up there somewhere. Usually, when we talk about a painting, a person paints a picture. No one else can paint that, ever. Only one. So, if we said a rare painting, it doesn't really work because there's never going to be two.
It's like Mona Lisa.
Like the Mona Lisa. We would say the Mona Lisa is a beautiful picture, lovely picture, a valuable picture, but we would not say it's rare because there's only one. Only one. So that's kind of how we would use it. But still want to get to this. So let's go back now for a can't remember if we started this with you last week or not. Abdullah, do you have this one?
No. Thank you.
You're welcome. Taj, do you have it?
Yeah.
Do you have it?
Do you have?
No, I'm asking you. Taj, do you have this?
Yes, I have.
Where?
No. My laptop.
At your house? Okay. So do you need one?
Yes, I need.
Yes, I do, or yes, I need one. Do you have one? Yes, I do. No, I
Don't.
don't. Do you need one?
Yes.
No, I don't. Yes, I do. Those are yes and no kind of questions. We'll start with the back side, and then we'll move to the front. A little information about the United States. Take a look up at the top. You'll see map 1, map 2, and map 3. Look at map number 1. It's sort of gray, the one on the left side. What is that a map of? Left side.
Just left side.
Left side. What is that?
North America.
Very good. North America, map 1. Right in here. North America. Right here.
Okay.
North America. Map number 2.
USA.
USA. Notice that over on the left side you will see Alaska and Hawaii. You see them? Alaska and Hawaii. They put the map together because Alaska is way off to the side. And map number 3.
US Ravens.
U.S. rivers. Let's go down to number 1. Amira, want to read that?
The US has 50 stars.
What?
15 stars. 50 stars.
Read again. Look closely.
The US has 50 states.
States. Notice. Number 1, U.S. has 50 states. Come on, number 2.
The capital of the United States is Washington, D.C.
Washington, D.C.
Washington, D.C. Number 3, Abdullah.
The US has 14
Territories.
territories.
No, territories.
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 Tories.
Is
What areas? What
US
areas? What?
So when you see this, you have to find the one that is a U.S. territory. So what's one of the answers?
What theories is USA?
How many does it say? How many are there?
14.
14.
It says that there are 14, but only 5 are territories with people on them. So I'm going to give you the list. And I'll start with the one that I know the best, that many people from New York are from there.
Oh, yes. My spelling no good.
You have it?
Yes, but spelling no good.
Okay. Those are the 5 that have people on them. Places where the United States owns them. They're not states, but the people that are there are U.S. citizens. They belong, their land belongs to the U.S., but they're not a state. This one and this one are in the Caribbean. If you know where Cuba is, do we know Cuba?
Yes.
It's beyond Cuba, in the Caribbean Sea. These are islands. Island. This is in the Pacific. Way past Hawaii, almost to Australia. American Samoa, Guam, and the Mariana Islands. You don't need to remember that, but just be familiar with these names. This one you should try to remember.
Puerto Rico.
Puerto Rico. Yeah.
Yes, sound to me no good.
Puerto Rico.
Yes.
If you lived in New York City, you would know some people in your community from Puerto Rico. Many people from Puerto Rico go back and forth. Puerto Rico, New York. Puerto Rico, New York. Because it's American country. Puerto Rico. Its name, Puerto Rico. It's a Spanish name. These are Spanish words. Puerto Rico. What do you think it means? Porto.
Port.
Port.
Yes.
What does that mean? Port.
Ship. Ship.
The ship in the ocean. Oh, I came to land where I'll get everything, take everything off. That's the port. So when you have things come from another country, they go to a city with a place where they can take it off. It's called a port. Have you ever heard of the word airport?
It's a seaport.
Seaport.
Yes.
Airport. Place where it comes in. Port. How about this word?
Rico.
What do you think it might mean?
Rico.
Rich.
It was a rich port. Puerto Rico was a place where so much came in, they had lots of everything. Puerto Rico. Today, very poor. Not good economy in Puerto Rico. But at one time,
It's a Spanish word, Puerto Rico.
why was it rich?
Big money. Man.
Why? Why?
Job, every day walk.
Business.
What kind of business? You're right. It was business.
Business woman or business man.
It's a very sad story. Very sad.
Yes, like very.
What did they buy and sell? Their business, buying and selling. What did they buy and sell? People. Slavery. Do we know? Remember slavery?
Yes.
Yes.
Do you know slavery?
Yes. African.
Slavery is
Come American.
make people work, pay them nothing.
Yes.
Okay. You work for me. If I don't like your work, I can sell you. Puerto Rico was a place where they would bring slaves from Africa
Yes. American, come American.
and make them work and then sell them for money, for profit. Very sad story. It's part of U.S. history. Part of history. Where are we? Number 4. Taj.
One of the
Longest.
longest rivers in the United States is the
This is one of my favorite words. Look at that picture. The one that goes up and down. Up and down. Do you see it? This one? Right here?
Mississippi River.
Mississippi. Amira knows her history. Mississippi River. There is a state, Mississippi, but this is the river that goes all the way up to the top of the United States. Mississippi.
Is that I can go and back.
Pardon?
I can go and back.
Do you have to leave?
No.
Okay.
2 minutes.
Oh, go ahead. Anytime. Okay. Notice on that map of the rivers, you will see the one that goes straight up, and then the other one that goes off to the left is called the
North.
Missouri River. Also a state. Mississippi and Missouri are both states. Agenda number 5. Mushador?
The fourth direction of college. North, south, west, east.
Usually it's done this way. Why? Just because it is.
Oh, yes. North, south, east, west.
It's just how it's done.
Yeah, good.
But remember, this is the symbol for directions. When you see directions with an arrow pointing up, we can fill it in.
North, south,
South.
south, north, south, west, east,
East,
west.
west.
Always.
Yes.
Northeastern,
East, south.
Southeastern.
Southeast.
This comes first, this comes first, always.
Southeast. Southwest.
South and west.
Yes.
But remember,
Between.
southwest, not west-south.
Yes.
Southeast.
South, west, south,
East.
East.
Northwest.
North.
what?
west.
North.
Northwest.
Northwest.
West.
Number 5, Amira.
The fourth,
number 6.
Yes. Our name, neighboring,
Excellent.
country to the north is called Canada.
Very good. Number 7, come
The
on.
state of Michigan borders with Canada.
Border. What does border mean?
The margin.
The margin. The margin or border with Canada. The margin or border with Mexico.
Mexico.
Do you see Kansas? The border of Kansas and Colorado. Oklahoma. Missouri. Here's the other one. Missouri and Mississippi border. So let's take a look here. It says the state of blank borders with Canada. So Iman said Michigan. Straight on. But let's take a look here. We have more than one choice.
Washington.
Idaho.
Idaho. Montana. No.
North Dakota.
North Dakota. I can see.
Minnesota.
Minnesota.
Minnesota. Michigan. New York. Who remembers? VT. Vermont.
Michigan City.
Michigan.
DC.
What did you say?
VT.
VT. What does VT stand for? It doesn't spell it out on here, but your little map here, your map here is very small, but you look there, it's VERMONT, Vermont. And the next one right here, borders with Canada, is New Hampshire.
New Hampshire.
Yeah. It's on your map also. Very small, New Hampshire. And then of course this one up here,
Maine.
Maine. There's one other that borders with Canada, but it's not this part, it's over here. Alaska. Alaska borders with Canada. Okay. So any of those are correct. Number 8, Abdullah.
The state of
Blank, would say blank, and then
like
borders
borders with Mexico.
Mexico. Here is Mexico. So once again, we have choices.
We skip number 8.
What?
Our neighbor country to the south is called.
Oh, sorry.
Nine. Or
Neighboring
neighboring
country,
country to the
south,
south is like
called
called
Mexico.
Mexico.
Mexico. To the south is Mexico. Thank you. So let's figure out number 9. We need a state. We have choices.
Texas.
Oh, Texas. Texas. Yes. Texas.
Or
Texas. Border
Mexico.
with
What?
Mexico.
New Mexico.
New Mexico,
New Mexico.
Arizona.
Arizona,
California.
California.
4.
You have 4 choices. Which one did you pick?
Texas.
Texas? Which one did you pick?
Texas.
Texas? What did you pick?
Alaska.
Mexico. Which one borders with Mexico? Not Canada.
California.
California. What did you pick?
Canada.
No, borders with Mexico.
Texas.
Pump, 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 pump.
California, Arizona, New Mexico, Texas. 4.
New Mexico.
New Mexico?
Arizona.
You, or, when they ask you that question, pick one, pick one. Whatever sticks in your head. This one has the longest border. Very long, went from here to here, many days walking. Long way. Number 10. I think you're next. Number 10.
The ocean on the east coast of the United States.
United
States.
States. United States.
States is Atlantic Ocean. Atlantic Ocean.
Atlantic Ocean.
Atlantic Ocean. Yes.
Atlantic.
Atlantic.
East Coast, Atlantic Ocean. Am I next one?
The ocean on the west coast of the United States is Pacific Ocean.
Pacific Ocean.
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 You should write these in. Practice writing. Pacific, Atlantic. Okay. Practice writing these words. Number 7 was, I think many people had Michigan. 8, Mexico, 9. California, 'Atlantic, Pacific. And some of these you have choices. This word, what's this word?
Ocean. Cast.
Coast.
Coast.
Closed.
East coast. West coast. Okay, coast. It means the edge. The coast is land and sea. Where do they come together? The coast.
Toast.
Toast. What is toast?
Bread.
How bread? What do you do with it? What? Toast and bread, are they the same or are they different?
No, different.
Different. You take the bread, put it in the toaster, bake it, toast. A little crispy.
Ghost.
Roast. Coast. Toast. Roast. What does that mean, roast? What?
Chicken.
What did you do to the chicken? In the... Put the chicken in the oven.
Oven.
Oven. And roast it. Roast chicken. Roast beef. Okay. Roast. O-A. Often that sound. Okay. Cost. Coast. Cost. What does that mean, cost?
Cost.
What does it mean?
Any product cost.
What?
What is the cost of fencing?
The money you have to pay. Or what something you pay for something. One more pronunciation before they do the bottom one here. I forgot this, it came up.
Quite.
Quite. What does that mean?
Silent.
What does it mean?
Silent. Keep quiet.
Anybody else?
Quick. Late.
Quiet. Two sounds. Quiet. That means that's what you were thinking of. Quiet. No sound.
No sound.
This one. Quiet.
Quiet.
Much.
I-T-E, ite, quite. One sound, quite. That's the next one, quite. Quite means very. I'm quite happy. I'm very happy. I'm quite rich. Very rich. Elon Musk. Do you know Elon Musk?
Yeah.
He's quite rich. Very rich. He's also very greedy and very selfish. Quite, ite.
Yes.
Quiet.
Quite.
This is for Abdallah.
Quite.
Quit.
Quite.
I quit my job. What's that mean?
Finish.
All done. Not coming back. Some people
And then resign. Resign,
Well-
for example.
resign or quit. To stop. You often see this. People say, "Oh, I want to be healthy. I quit smoking." Means, all done. Quit smoking.
Yes.
Quit. Quite. Quiet. Quit. Quit.
Quit.
That IET IET.
Date.
Date.
Diet. What does that mean, diet? Food. Yes.
Food.
We often say, my doctor says you need to go on a diet. What does that mean?
Healthful.
What?
Healthful.
Yes, health food. Careful about eating. But diet refers to food. A good diet, a bad diet, a healthy diet, salt-free diet. What does that mean? Salt-free.
What?
No salt.
No salt. Salt-free means
No, sorry.
no
Sodium
salt.
free.
Fat-free diet. What? No fat. Okay. Can we bring this back tomorrow? Yes? Mary?
I finished.
I know, but bring it back tomorrow so we
Okay.
can talk. Are you coming tomorrow? Abdullah? Are you coming tomorrow?
Yeah.
Come every day. I like it when you come.
Thank you.
We miss you. Okay, does anybody have, who had the form? Did you pick some up?
So yes, I printed.
Who gave you a form?
Yeah.
Who had,
Oh, here. Two forms right here.
who signed?
3.
Abdullah.
Abdullah, CD, and Taj.
In touch. Iman?
Did you fill out the form? Try to sign and fill it out?
She said she worked on Tuesday, but now it's on Wednesday, so she may be able to come.
No, this one. You want
And
to
if,
this one, right?
if you change your mind,
Yeah, do you want the
Oh, no salt.
template?
Tuesday it will work.
Wednesday.
Wednesday it will work.
Okay. Gotcha.
What I was going to talk to you about
sign
your
it?
son.
No. I say my
Say.
He's graduating